Hello guys, amici4. Welcome back to Stony Touch Tribulations. So we mean that we reveal the true identity of Dahlia Hatton, that is the little sister of Valerie Hatton, the victim of this case. Now we have to present a motive that she could have for killed her own big sister. Because this is the accused, because I know that she killed her sister and not Terry Falls. And the proof is this. The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. AKA something was up before Valerie would go to meet with Terry Falls. So Valerie had to give Dahlia a warning. So she told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth. The whole truth? Yep, Judge. Just connect the dots and you understand what she mean. Since I think that little you can do that, Judge. There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut up permanently. Exactly because again, she is a freaking demon herself. A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like a fiction, that is. Yeah, too bad that is not fiction, Edward. It's all true. Let me the quote, Miss Faye. What was this secret that was so important? I think you know that you should be a genius, Edward. So I'm pretty sure that you already know that what the secret is, don't you? What is your evidence? Dahlia and Valerie Hatton, and then Terry Falls. These two people are connected to each other for some reason, and I think I know how. There is only one important secret that connects them all. And I think you know that too, don't you? Oh yes, I know this secret. So do I, of course. Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony. What testimony? Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things. It will explain a lot more than you think. Such as the nature of the important secret between the Hartons sisters. Ugh. Sex will be you little shit, and you can't deny to testify. Very well. I'll grant your request for further testimony. Thank you, Judge, for once you are useful. I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf? Don't call her that. Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge. And don't do that smile. It makes me gross. Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia. Yeah, too bad that on me it will never work. But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly smile, Wesley. Fuck yes, this will be the last time, Dahlia. Okay, this thing should be the last testimony of Dahlia, so let's check this out. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. Yeah, despite I don't believe it at all. I survived, but I was afraid that I might be killed again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. Yeah, I don't believe it one bit, Dahlia. That is for sure. I don't believe a single word you just said. Can you stop saying for once, please, Judge? You make me mad. Seriously, stop it. The kidnapper left her emotionally scared. Yeah, sure. Again, I don't believe it even 1 second on that. With her sister help, she left the Harton family and started all over again. And what to believe after all that, she murdered her sister. Preposterous. Yeah, but these are facts, Edward. These are freaking facts. Thank you, Miss Edward. Miss Faye? Yes, Your Honor. As you heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. That is all an act, but whatever you say. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination. Sure, in your dreams I will be gentle, Judge. Miss Edward got the jump on me again. Yeah, of course. Ha, if we were not allowed to fight, then let's twist some of my arms. Listen up, we still got the info. That is up our sleeve. Yes, I know that, Armando, thank you. What info? Mia, come on, you know what info you mean. Come on, kitten. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged. Exactly. I will never forget that part. So it's kinda easy to solve this testimony. That's right, it was a fake kidnapping. They've also told us that in the lobby. And you somehow forgotten Mia. Great. I do anything she says, anything Dahlia says. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was played by... Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie too. He said that. So the kidnapping was a fake kidnapping. Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's a secret. That is a secret. And we are here to discover that's the dirty secret that she have. So let's do the cross-examination and let's end this once and for all. Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship? Questo times we know that they had, but you know. Yes, as a tutor. You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls? Okay, that's strange. No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, if you say so. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me. Makes sense that he was a bit more older than she was, so I suppose it makes sense that the two meet while he was tutoring her. That makes sense. 5 years ago she was only 13. And if I remember right, he was 20. So yeah, I guess it match up with the time or something like that. He probably came up with the kidnapping plan during that time. Yeah, no, I don't think so. The Argonauts are in the jewelry trade and they are quite elderly, you see. So that's so, huh? Interesting. Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Falls. Did I heard him right? Did you just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow? He seems like so. Wells was on his way scanna smart och sånt där. I hear the diamond is value in the neighborhood of $2 million. $2 million? Yes, you hear that right, Judge. You know, in these cases, you can be useless. So it's better that you shut up for a moment. He was still uncut, so he was about to the size of a pint of milk. Judge is ready. If you don't stop it with this here and there, I'll just punch you in the face. So please stop doing that. It's $1 million point in milk. I don't know what to think about that. And I don't know how to think about you being a judge, but you are. So shut up. The defendant demanded that her sister Valerie make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual. By the way, I wanted to ask you, Miss Edward, what do you think you wanted to take the exchange up there on the mountain, since you're so smart? If you ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape. Yes, you're a so-called genius, answer that, Edward. Let's see if you have the answer for these questions. There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if it was being followed. The only one entrance to the mountain he was assuring his safety. Is that so, huh? What a really clever man that Mr. Foley is. Are we sure it is his idea? Because I'm pretty sure it was your idea, Dahlia, not his. Since it seems to be a bit too much convenient for being it. Yeah, right. It was all your plan. Exactly. But everyone will find out sooner or later. Anyway, Valerie brought the diamond to the mountain and... What a dangerous thing to do considering you were being held hostage. Yeah, why did she shot him? Yes, but actually that saved my life. What do you mean? Yeah, explain yourself with this fact, Dahlia. You see, Mr. Palazzo was holding a knife in his right hand. A knife? Okay then. Somehow I just knew he was going to use it. He was going to use that knife to kill me. Yeah, I don't believe that in one bit. That's why my sister shot him. He was to save me. Yeah, again I don't believe it. Let me tell you more about what happened right at the moment. Well, when Mr. Forza was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. Okay, as he should. I was pissed. I turned not to try and run away, but Mr. Forza turned to grab me as well. As I ran past, he looked at eyes for a second, and he gave me a glare, bloodstick green. Bloodstick green? Oh! And in the next instant... I was recorded to remember that the river is its infinite deep in incredibly swiftly and incredibly swiftly. He was a strong swimmer, but he was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river to a strange place. I'll never forget that day. As you suicide, you create a lot of mess because of yourself. Then just one little shows from behind. That was it. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river. And that's why you hide your identity? Yes, I only told my sister. Only Hatun, eh? Yes, she's the only one who knew about me. Of course she does. It explaining why she wrote that note before he killed. Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years. I didn't ever want something like that to happen to me again. And the new identity was Melissa Foster, right? Yes, my sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of. Since you couldn't do it alone, I can guess. Okay. That makes sense. Without an insider's help, doing all of the paperwork will be impossible. Yeah, I can guess so. Just the only one person left in the world I could count on. And yet you killed her in cold blood. Nice job, Dahlia. As the demon as you are. And you think I killed her? There's no way I could. Yeah, you could and you did. Judge, I swear. I warned you twice, but I'll do it again. Stop saying again. It's the moment of truth for this witness too. Once the truth about this stage kidnapped comes out, everyone in the court will know how much of a Jezebel she really is. That is for sure. And we just got to prove that the kidnapping was a hoax. I think we both know what that proof is, Mia. But I think we'll see what is this proof that will make the castle of this demon fall in the next episode. And let's see what we can do and if we can able to save Mr. Falls or not. So yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.